but I don't like putting my religion out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't like wearing it like that because I want people to look at me as the poster child for like Islam, because I'm not. And then I want them to look at my flaws as like, oh, that's the flaws of Islam. And then I don't want like Muslim kids following my lead. Like that's the good thing to do. Like, nah, you should be more like the imam, you know?
I understand that. Like with my situation, I respect all different kinds of religions. Obviously, my father's a Muslim and my mum's a Christian, and I've been drawn more towards Islam more than anything. And you know, I try and incorporate that into my lifestyle. You know what I mean? But one thing I do realize is that and I'm gonna ask you this to see if you feel the same way. Do you feel like society nowadays tries to put you in a position of where you can't be that upfront with being a Muslim? You understand? Like, especially in the industry we're in right now, do you ever feel like in a position of where, you know, it's like sometimes it's inappropriate to say that you're Muslim?
Not really. I think it's more when I announce it, like on two levels. Just on being day to day in the music business and you know, affiliating with other people and going around with other people. You'll meet a lot of Muslims, and they feel more comfortable doing business and being around and being in the business, knowing that there's other Muslims in the business too. You know, like I'll bump into people all day and like, yo, are you Muslim? Yeah, I'm Muslim. Like, oh snap, you know, and they'll work for this record company, or they'll be this person's manager, or they, you know, they do this, you know. So to know that brotherhood is there, you know, it's like, oh, you feel a little bit more comfortable, you know. Not to say that you feel less comfortable around other people, but just to know that you got people who think and do and go through the same struggles that you do. It make it easier to know that when you're doing Ramadan and still working or doing shows or whatever, that there's other people still fasting and doing shows and going through what you're doing. And then like on the outside, with just what the people see, like the music and everything else, I definitely think that there's a stigma, but I think it's a stigma with all like religious music. You know what I'm saying? All religious music kind of get pushed over here. You know what I'm saying? Like Christian music and gospel is way more popular because it's more focused on music. You know, it's more of an outlet to do Christian music and stuff like that. So if they have a bigger look, they have their own TV station and their own Time Life commercials and all this stuff like that, as opposed to Muslim music, because there's really no Muslim music. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, so it's like, I think all that religious music get pushed to the end of the day, you know, when BET is like going off, or on that Sunday, then they'll dedicate Sunday when everybody's outside to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that's with all religious, anything that doesn't fit the, you know, bikinis and titties in your face and, you know, rims and stuff like that. Like, if it's not like that, then it's like, nah, let's just put that over there. But
could you name 5 other successful figures in the music industry who are Muslim?
Yeah. There's like Jimmy Henchman is Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Who else is Muslim? I can't think. Azim is Muslim. He works for Special Ops. They do all the bad boy stuff, all that different thing. Q-Tip is Muslim. Mos Def is Muslim. Who else is Muslim in the game? Akon's Muslim, yeah. And then you'll just luck around. You just bump into different people that'll be like Muslim, you know, and successful at what they do. It might be promotions, or it might be like video, or it might be like radio. Like, oh wow, you know. And then it's funny because you'll have fans who want to be. They'll see you and like, yo, I'm Muslim too. You know, you have a whole row of Muslim girls in hijabs and guys with kufis and holding up like banners and alhamdulillah on stage and stuff like that. You're like, wow, next to like the white rocker kid, next to the thug with the hat on, and you're like, wow.